Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. He's gone for goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Zaniolo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's searching through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what can we say about this fella, Yeremy Pino, Peter? I know the Canary Islands have produced some great Spanish talents over the years, but rarely has a player had such a great...
Moriba! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Zaha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely aimed pass. Atalanta leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Miretti. And here's Zaha. Good ball, good chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Luis Araujo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Zaha. And the shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yelat. That is ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. Kluivert will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Zaha with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
He's found a way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Zaniolo. Yelert did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Xerxes. He likes Moriba. Has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's delightful. Moriba. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Xerxes, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Pino. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Zaniolo.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kluivert. Miretti. And this is Zaha. And he's found a way past. And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Atalanta can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Overhit and out of play. Atalanta, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that is a little undercooked. Kluivert has created one goal already. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Miretti. And he cuts out the supply. Luis Araujo. Zaniolo. He is through here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Atalanta needing a change of fortune here. The ball is bounced loose now. And here's Zaniolo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Can he finish? It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Atalanta perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Miretti.
Zaha.
Mbamba.
Goes long and straight.
Here's Elish Moriba. Knocks it back. Zaniolo.
Now there's a fine ball.
Back it goes.
Chance, surely! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Attenzione.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
He's having a shot! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Luis Araujo.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Mbamba.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Kluivert.
Robert Navarro. Now this could be a great chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 19, il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
Robert Navarro picks it up out wide. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. He's in a great position here. There's the shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Akita clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Kluivert.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Time added on 4 minutes. Kluivert. Flash. Oh, what a clock! And it's come back out to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He likes Moriba.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's on it. Can he get away?
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.